Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Casemiro eyes a move from Manchester to Galatasaray as United legend predicts Ten Hag's sacking, while Garnacho and mainoo receive Copa Trophy nominations. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Casemiro linked with Turkey transfer after Manchester United's nightmare defeat by Liverpool. Casemiro has found himself at the heart of transfer rumors following Manchester United's humiliating 3-0 defeat to Liverpool at Old Trafford. The Brazilian midfielder, who was held responsible for 2 of Liverpool's goals, was substituted at halftime in what has been described as one of United's most painful defeats in recent memory. Now, Istanbul-based Galatasaray are reportedly eyeing a late loan move for the 32-year-old before the Turkish transfer window closes on September 13th. Galatasaray, reigning champions of the Turkish Super League, have been active in the transfer market and are keen to bolster their midfield options. According to The Times, Casemiro is on their radar, alongside other targets such as free agent Adrien Rabiot and Juventus' Weston McKennie. However, any potential deal for the Brazilian would likely require Manchester United to subsidize a portion of his hefty £300,000 a week wages. Casemiro's current standing at United has come under scrutiny, particularly after his poor performance against Liverpool. The Brazilian, who was brought to Old Trafford in 2022 for a £70 million fee, still has 2 years left on his contract. Yet, his form has been inconsistent, and rumors have circulated linking him to a move to Saudi Arabia earlier in the summer. Adding to the uncertainty surrounding Casemiro's future, Manchester United recently signed defensive midfielder Manuel Ugarte from PSG in a £50 million deal. The young Uruguayan's arrival puts additional pressure on Casemiro, with many speculating that Ugarte could soon replace the veteran in the starting 11. In the aftermath of the Liverpool defeat, Casemiro's wife, Anna Mariana, took to social media to defend her husband. She posted a picture of his glittering trophy cabinet, which includes 5 Champions League titles and 3 La Liga crowns, reminding critics of his decorated career. She captioned the post with words of support, "Always strong, Casemiro," alongside a picture of the midfielder celebrating with his United teammates. Despite the mounting criticism, Casemiro's contributions to United last season were significant, but the midfielder now finds himself at a crossroads. As the transfer window edges closer to closing, both United and Galatasaray will need to make quick decisions about his future. Speaking after his decision to sub Casemiro at halftime in the loss to Liverpool, United manager Ten Hag said, "I think that in football everyone has to take responsibility. I'm sure he is a great character, and he won everything in his career that you can imagine. I am sure he will keep contributing to our team, and Casemiro is always winning, so he will be there." Teddy Sheringham predicts Ten Hag's sacking by Christmas. Former Manchester United striker and treble winner Teddy Sheringham has delivered a scathing assessment of Ten Hag's tenure at Old Trafford, predicting that the Dutchman will be dismissed by Christmas. Sheringham's sharp critique comes in the wake of United's lackluster start to the season, which has reignited concerns over Ten Hag's future. Despite a promising debut season, where United secured a top-4 finish and lifted the FA Cup, Ten Hag's second year in charge has been far from smooth. A disappointing 8th-place finish in the league last season, coupled with a dismal Champions League campaign, has left many fans disillusioned with his leadership and style of play. 2 successive defeats this season, including a crushing 3-0 home loss to Liverpool, have only intensified the pressure on the former Ajax manager. Speaking at a Ladbrokes event, Sheringham did not hold back in his criticism. He described United's current standing as unacceptable, stating, "When you're finishing 8th in the Premier League, that's quite clearly not good enough for Man United. Full stop. End of story. For me, you've got to change what's going on." Sheringham also highlighted the lack of improvement from last season, pointing to the inconsistent performances that have carried over into the new campaign. While acknowledging that new players have been brought in, he argued that their arrival hasn't sparked the necessary transformation in the team's approach or results. Though the former striker expressed reluctance in calling for anyone to lose their job, he was blunt in his assessment of Ten Hag's future at the club. It's not nice to say that people shouldn't be in certain positions, but he shouldn't be there. It's not good enough for Man United. Do I think the manager will be there at the end of the season? No, I don't. I think he'll be gone by Christmas. Sheringham also criticized United's recruitment under Ten Hag, lamenting the club's failure to pursue top-level players like Harry Kane and Declan Rice. Instead, he suggested that the players United have signed, while talented, aren't of the caliber required to elevate the club back to its former glory. Sheringham singled out the signing of Matthijs de Ligt as an error, further questioning Ten Hag's judgment in the transfer market. Young United stars Garnacho and Mainoo nominated for Copa Trophy. Manchester United's rising talents Alejandro Garnacho and Kobbie Mainoo have been nominated for the prestigious Copa Trophy, an award presented annually to the best player under the age of 21. Organized by UEFA and Gruppo Mari, the trophy is a symbol of excellence for young footballers, and both Reds have earned their place among the top contenders after standout performances in recent seasons. Both Garnacho and Mainoo were instrumental in United's FA Youth Cup triumph in 2022, and their influence has since grown within Erik ten Hag's senior squad. Garnacho, who was primarily used as a substitute during the 2022-23 season, stepped up last term with 50 appearances, scoring 10 goals and delivering 5 assists. His goal in the FA Cup final opener showcased his growing importance to the team. Meanwhile, Mainoo's development has been just as impressive. The midfielder, who scored the winning goal in that same Youth Cup final, enjoyed a breakthrough season last year, starting United's final 22 Premier League matches. His commanding performances in the heart of midfield, combined with key goals against Wolves and Liverpool, have cemented his place as one of the club's brightest prospects. On the international stage, both players continued to shine. Mainoo played a pivotal role in England's Euro 2024 campaign, starting in the final, while Garnacho was part of Argentina's squad that clinched a record-breaking 16th Copa America title. Their achievements have now earned them nominations for one of football's most prestigious youth awards. The winner of the Copa Trophy will be revealed at the annual Ballon d'Or ceremony in Paris on Monday, October 28th. Barcelona's young star Lamine Yamal is widely regarded as the frontrunner, following his exceptional displays for Spain at Euro 2024, but Garnacho and Mainoo will be eager to stake their claim. Other notable nominees include Turkey's Arda Güler, Barcelona's Pau Cubarsí, Karim Khanate of RB Salzburg, João Neves and Warren Zaïre-Emery from Paris Saint-Germain, Savinho from Manchester City, and Mathys Tel of Bayern Munich, rounding off a highly competitive list of future stars. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.